Hello to everybody in Nigeria. This is Dr. Kemi. I just want to update you on Regina Daniels' case and my conversations with NWOKO. Today is Monday, the 20th of October, 2025, and I've been looking at all the stories online and the updates and all. Like I said in my Instagram update, in my IG story, this story with Regina is bigger than all of us. It's bigger than me, it's bigger than you. I do want to clarify some things. I'm not Ned's spokesperson, okay? I'm not being paid by Ned. I'm not anything to Ned. I'm just a family friend, okay? Now, I have constantly engaged him on WhatsApp, our private chats, and I've not been able to reach Regina. Regina's phone is off. I've messaged her several times on WhatsApp. She wouldn't talk to me. The situation that I'm looking at right now is very dire. And when I say dire, it's life or death, literally. I want to clarify a few things, okay? I'm going to say something to you right now, all right? My health is deteriorating because of your situation. I'm worried what's going to happen to your life and what's going to happen to your children. My health is deteriorating because of your situation. I'm worried about what's going to happen to your life and what will happen to our children. I said that twice because I didn't want to read it off my chat. This is what Ned sent to Regina about a week ago, all right? He said his health is deteriorating because of this case of the drug use and that he's worried about Regina's life and what will happen to the children. Guys, this is not even, I can't tell you half of what I need to tell you, okay? I'm not a journalist anymore. I'm not practicing. I'm retired. And if I was practicing, there's just some aspects of this I can't even tell you. So leave it alone. If you care about Regina, you go into her comments and say, Regina, please go for treatment. If you care. If you don't care, then you're there praising her, calling her queen and all this nonsense. Okay, this girl is on the verge of dying with these drugs. It's massive. Now, let me say this to you, Sweezy. I met you in Abuja with your other brother when I came there, Regina's brother, that posted today and said that every marriage has a problem, da-da-da-da-da-da. He said something that Regina is not affiliated with any drugs and all that. Yes, she is, Sweezy. Okay? The toxicology test says that alcohol, cocaine, opiates, prescription opiates, marijuana. It's a cocktail of dangerous drugs. This is my area. And the doctors urged Ned to send her in for another rehabilitation detox because she's withdrawing. A withdrawal is when you go for rehabilitation, you come out and then you withdraw and the drugs come back. You have another appetite for the drugs. Let me say this to you, Sweezy. Okay? Prince Ned NWOKO, Senator Ned NWOKO, told me on the phone today, Monday, 20th of October, 2025, that you and N are the main suppliers of hard drugs to Regina. And everybody out there saying that Regina needs to get away from something, shut the fuck up. Many of you are drug users. You don't escape from anything. You just use it recreationally. Regina is using drugs recreationally. They are taking advantage of her. And I know you very well. Your other name is Cassie. It's not Macaulay. I will use that opportunity to tell you it's not Annie Macaulay, Two Faces X. Okay, she has battled her own drug problems. And she almost died. And she was in a very long rehab. When somebody's in rehabilitation or they have a drug problem, you need to help them. We need to help Regina. I went through this with Whitney Houston. I cannot go through this again. When I was the blogger for Being Bobby Brown, the reality show for Bobby Brown, I saw the fights and I saw the drug use. I will post one picture at the end of this video. Whitney's eyes were swollen. That morning, they had just fought again. And when those drugs are in her system, she gets very, very emotional. Erratic behavior, serious withdrawal symptoms, throw things around the house, break everything. Whitney gets very violent, and she's a cigarette smoker. There was once when we were shooting the reality show at the Grand Hyatt in Atlanta, and Whitney wanted us to cross the road to a small corner shop across the road. And I said, for what? Because she wanted to buy a pack of cigarettes. Whitney Houston smoked 2 packs of cigarettes a day, almost 24 cigarettes a day. And then at home, crack cocaine. I was the person, the journalist that interviewed Carolyn Brown in 2004. You don't know anything about me. Those of you on Facebook know my history when it comes to celebrities in America and all the work I've done, but I don't post it anywhere else. I interviewed Carolyn Brown, Bobby Brown's mother, and she told me that Bobby did not bring white powders to Whitney. That's the way she said it. Rest her soul. She has died now. Bobby did not introduce Whitney to white powder. Bobby only smoked weed. That interview was very viral in 2004. It's an era where we didn't have social media. There was no Facebook, Twitter, or anything. It was blogs that we ran in those days. And I had one popular entertainment blog. I interviewed her on live radio at V103. At the end of our station is defunct now, V103, Baltimore, and then Atlanta, I don't know. I'm just really upset right now. So when it was revealed that it was not Bobby that introduced Whitney to white powder, meaning cocaine and heroin and all those things, we have a narrative that we want to hear on the social media. Social media is worse. Anything we hear, we want to believe it because Regina is the beautiful, proper one. She started vaping on videos and showing you the shisha that she's blowing has drugs inside it. We said this at the NDLEA spaces. A lot of the shisha they're smoking in Abuja has drugs inside. Marijuana, cannabis mixed into shisha, and then you have pineapple flavor, orange flavor, strawberry flavor. It's still drugs. At the end of the day, Whitney died. We tried our best to get her into rehab. Whitney got into rehab. After she became clean, she did the album. The album was successful. She went on all kinds of tours. She was on Oprah, all that, until the Grammy nominations came out. She was not nominated. She fell down, sunk down into drugs again. It was the nightmare of my life and many others. Her adopted son, Nick Gordon, died of a drug overdose. Her daughter died of a drug overdose, the same way in the bathtub. Because the children saw the mother doing drugs. When Whitney did not get that Grammy nomination, she was going to attend the Grammys, at the Beverly Hilton, where they have these pre-Grammy parties. She was seen at the swimming pool that morning, talking to a man. That was her drug dealer. The guy brought in some crack. She smoked the crack, went to the room, ordered food, and then she lay down into the bathtub high, and she ended up dying in the bathtub, almost like drowned. After the autopsy, they found that her system had drugs in there, but what really killed her is the thickening of her heart, which was due to drug use. This is what I'm seeing with Regina, and I don't want it to get to that stage. So stop fucking around, people, okay? Stop all this, Regina that. She married too young. Her marriage is none of your business. Leave her marriage alone. It's up to her to fix that. And stop attacking her mother. Oh, Rita Daniels forced this. I am the one that broke the story in 2016 or 17, I believe. I'm going to look for that video. If you don't know, it wasn't Stella that broke the story. I broke the story. And I remember having lunch with Ned and Regina and telling them during that lunch, how did you feel when I broke the story? When I finally met them? You don't know what I know. Sweetie, stop telling people she's on a lot of drugs. I've seen for myself. Regina, come out and go into rehab, or just go to Jordan and do this stuff. Because these drugs will kill you. These people supporting you, they're the ones writing RIP if you die. God forbid, those 2 children. You need to clean up. You need to clean up, Regina. You need to clean up. I will be on Silverbird TV tomorrow, guys, 2 p.m. with Kike's show.